Hi, this is Robin from the San Francisco Bay Area Sasquatch Believers. So I'm hungry, but I'm not sure what I'm doing, and I thought, well, maybe I'll do toast and salmon dip. So in carrying with the theme from the other night about fanciness and specialness, I'm going to share some of my other Goodwill treasures with you. This is hand-painted from Bavaria. This is also hand-painted from Bavaria. This is hand-painted from Japan. This is hand-painted from Italy. This is hand-painted from Italy. Isn't that cool? So we've got toast, smoked salmon dip, and tea. I'll be right back. Okay, so first we're going to do some water, right? So you boil the water in your teapot, and then you put it in your, or rather you boil it in your tea kettle and you put it in your teapot. Okay, so it's got to be butter, so I'm just going to put a little butter there, and then I'm going to put it in my broiler over there. So hang on. Okay, so I really liked having that camera holder thing going on there. I'm going to put that back next one I do, but, yeah, butter. I guess that's it. I just wanted to make that comment. I'll be back. Okay, I've got the timer set for 2 minutes and that little piece of toast in there in the broiler. I want to show you something. Hang on 1 second. I don't think it's cool if I show you how to make cordials, which is a liqueur on YouTube. I don't know. But this is what I made the other day. Don't mind the bottle. But that's a cinnamon bam. And that is currently curing under the kitchen sink. LOL. So that's what those are for, by the way. Pause. Okay, this is Grandma's version of the Blue Willow, right? This is what I remember. The young man and young woman were in love. And her father said no, the young man wasn't worthy of her. And somehow they ended up secretly meeting. And then he found out and she killed her or something. And the gods took pity on her and turned her into the willow and him into the water or something. And that's why the willow tree goes, the weeping willow grows next to the water. Because it's the young lovers together forever. I don't know. I'm sure the story's out there somewhere, but that's my grandma's version in my memory, so that's what you got. That's my Blue Willow plate story. Okay, so I had to put the toast back in for another 2 minutes, and the water is boiling, so I'm going to grab that to put it in the teapot. Okay, so we got 2 bags. Dark tea, black tea, but it's mildly black. It's my favorite brand. Rose. There we go. R-O-S-E. Pause. Well, I don't know what's going on, why I can't get my thing to toast. I'm nervous about it. I think that's why I'm not leaving it in there long enough. Okay, so let's see. Hang on 1 second. Excellent. Okay, I've got my salmon spread on my toast right there. There we go. Get over there. Okay, what have we got here? Yes. So we have the tea in there. And actually, you want to take your tea bags out after no more than 5 minutes when you're doing dark tea. Whoo, doggy. Take them out no more than 5 minutes when you're doing dark tea. And of course, I'm making a mess. And don't squeeze them when you take the tea bags out. That releases the tannins and makes the tea bitter. And here we have my cup from Bavaria. Very nice. And here we have the sugar with the little sugar spoon. I guess I don't have very much sugar in there. I don't use that too much. There we go. A little bit, right? This is the sugar spoon, so it goes back with the sugar. This is my spoon, and we never clang the sides. Ladies don't clang the sides when they stir their tea. Trust me, that took a lot. Ah, I did it! That took a lot of tea. Holding formal tea parties to learn how to do that. I can whip you up a tea party you haven't seen. Okay, so let's go back over here. We got tea and toast. And pause, I have one more, I have a surprise for you. I have the first of 2 surprises. This first surprise is for all of you that support the process of eating cake. Check it out. Woo! So, you'll have to forgive me. I'm going to put you on pause again while I take my food to the table. I have one last surprise to show you. Doesn't that look pretty? Well, God bless the hands that made the food and the mouths that will eat it. I'm going to take a bite of my yummy salmon toast here. Which definitely requires a dash of tea. Oh my God, that's hot. And I slurped. You're not supposed to slurp. Pardon me. I can't help but slurp that scalding hot. And now let me see here. This is for all my special friends. Oh my God, you guys. And we need a bite of frosting. Especially since there wasn't enough. Excuse me. And one more bite of toast over here. Dip it in my tea when no one's looking. You definitely would not do that at the Queen's tea party. Yum. Okay, pause. I'm going to set up my next surprise for you. Okay, so I'm going to put these down and hold the camera with my left hand. So this was before the event. And this is the event held in the parking lot of the Crown Plaza Hotel in Burlingame, California on March 25th, 1988 by an unknown man of the name of Anthony Robbins. Relatively unknown. Just getting his start. There were 378 people, I believe. And I was the 5th one. I was the 5th one to walk on fire. That's right. My firewalk, March 25th, 1988. I can't show you this person's face, but this is a friend of mine who took me there. So this was the fire as they were preparing it before. 12 feet of burning mesquite coals. And this is slow photography, no flash during. No flash to disturb the semi-hypnotic space you're in. And this was my friend after he convinced them to let him do it again so he could take a picture. How cool is that? So that's my surprise for you guys. These are my firewalk pictures. I don't share them with a lot of people. But guess what? I just shared them with the whole wide world. I am a firewalker. That is true. So, let's go back to tea. Get this guy's nasty feet out of there. Cake, tea, and toast. Toast. Where's the toast? I'm doing it left-handed. Toast. Hey, thanks for watching. This is Robin with the San Francisco Bay Area Sasquatch Believers. And I guess I'm going to call this Tea with Bigfoot. Hoot!